Hi everybody, you're listening to IECA's 40 Days of Love Devotionals. This is day 9, and today let's look at Galatians 6:9. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't make the wrong seem right. My apologies, the singing was to stress a point. Don't give up on us. Don't make the wrong seem right. These two lines best fit today's devotion. The power of Jesus' commands. Know this, one cannot command an emotion, but one can command an action. Let's say Jesus tells you, I command you to love one another. Understand this. Jesus is not telling you to feel this way, but He is actually telling you to act this way. Understanding what you feel and what you do empowers every relationship you have. Can you love if you don't feel like to? Actually, you don't have to feel love, but you still need to act with love. If in case you've fallen out of love towards a person, go back to the start. Remember how everything started and love all over again. Let's start to pray the nevertheless prayer, which is similar to what Jesus prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. Nevertheless, your will be done. This kind of love comes from God, for His will is to act with such love continuously. If your spouse betrayed your love and yet you still love your spouse, that's nevertheless love. Despite the foolishness of your child the whole semester in school and yet you still love your child, that's nevertheless love. When you manage to control your anger despite the most trying situation, that's nevertheless love. Remember, nevertheless love is acting God's kind of love always. It's what Jesus expressed to the people who nailed and watched Him hang on the cross. He prayed, forgive them for they know not what they do. That's acting nevertheless I love you still kind of love. I tell you, don't give up. Don't give up on people. The minute you do, they'll surprise you. Don't give up on prayer. God is doing so much in your prayers. Don't give up on God's promises. God's promises hold strong. When you feel like giving up, choose to act instead. Act on Jesus' command to love one another. If you feel like you want to stop loving, the first step is to begin loving again. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at a proper time, we will reap a harvest if we don't give up. Galatians 6 verse 9. Finally, think about this. Is there someone that I don't feel like loving that I should love? The answer is this. Do not forget the power of Jesus' command. You don't have to feel like loving the person. Just act on God's love beginning today. As the tagline of a shoe brand goes, just do it. This has been day 9. Don't forget day 10 tomorrow. Until then, God bless.